Greetings and welcome to ruralvacantland.com, where I've got easy cheap land priced 50 to 80% below the competition. Today I'd like to show you some 2.5 acre parcels that I have for sale in northern Arizona, Navajo County. So this is one of a bunch of them that I have for sale. Just an example. This one is north of Interstate 40, east of Route 77, and if you zoom in on it, there's little roads. There's roads with actual names, and then there's a little dirt road that cuts through this property. I think you could drive right up to it, park your motorhome, your RV on here. You could put a trailer on here. You could build a tiny home. You could get creative, set up your own solar system, your water delivery. You go pick up water in town or drill a well. Set up your own systems and just have at it. Get an internet, satellite TV, that kind of stuff. Not have any neighbors, no one to mess with, and just do it all on your own. And this is the kind of place you can do it. The regulations are pretty much wide open as far as my understanding. And this is cheap. I'm asking under $1,000 for these 2.5 acre lots you can drive up to. So let's go to the internet, see if I can show you more about these. So we're at my website. If you go to listings, this is ruralvacantland.com, go to listings. And I'm talking about Navajo County, and so I've got these things sorted by county. If you go down to Navajo County, let's do the one that's $999. I got cheaper ones too, going all over the place, but $999 for 2.5 acres. Either any one of these, you can click on them and you can click on the GPS coordinates and you can see the property on the map. So this one is off Cactus Blossom. Sherry Road turns into Cactus Blossom. Here's Sherry Road. Let's keep zooming in. If you zoom in enough, you can see the property lines. My internet will keep up with me. Usually the property lines show up in here, but the internet's running a little slow. Here we go. So here's a square. If you click on the corners of these things, you can see GPS coordinates of the corners. You just click on the corners of these. I'm not getting really precise, but you get the idea. Pull this up in Google Maps, you can see where the square is. If you flip over to Google Earth, you can see there's a little road that runs through it. This is, you drive up to it, and these coordinates might not be like down to the millimeter or something, but they're going to get you pretty close. Or the property's right in here. You don't want to build up to these lines, but it gets you a good idea when you're shopping it to know where your property is. So little 2-track. I was looking at this. It looks like it goes up to a watering hole. I think there's a watering hole up here. Little Indian tank and big Indian tank, and just some water tanks in the area. And if you zoom out, you can see other bigger roads in the area that feed those smaller roads. So let's look at the market. Navajo County. Navajo has some really cheap lands. If you're looking for a cheap place to park your RV, Navajo County would be the top of my hit list. Good weather and cheap. So I went to landwatch.com and sorted Navajo County price low to high, and I didn't do anything about the size of the property. I just did all the sizes in the county. It's the whole county. It's a really big county too. We'll see what the cheapest thing out there is. The auction doesn't really count. $100. Yeah, right. These doing payments, kind of misleading advertising. You gotta do a bunch of math to figure out what the payments are. It's kind of not straightforward advertising. But then the cheapest one that's at a real price, it's not just payments. There's my picture. $992 to $999. Actually, the $992 one just sold. But go look at my website to see what's for sale at any given time. Don't refer to the videos, because those are old news. These things tend to sell fast. So here's my listing. If you look at this, it'll give you directions, send you back to my website, GPS coordinates, each one of these. And On my website, let's go back to the website. This is a listing. When I got a video made, it'll show the video here too, but some information about the property, taxes, $28 a year on this one. Let's say you wanted to buy the property. Click to buy the property, $999. Put the title in here. Do you want it to be you and your wife, or you and your kid? You want to put your kids on there, or your trust, or your company, or whatever. Put the title that you want the property held in there. Future tax bills, where do you want those sent, as well as a deed. I'm going to get this thing recorded for you and send you a deed. So where do you want that sent? And your contact information, because I'll need to talk to you a little bit about pulling this off. Hit next, put your credit card information in there, and you own the property. It's that easy. Let's go back to my website. There's another tab at the top of my website called subscribe. If you're looking for other properties besides just this one, you can put your name and email address in there, and I'll send you updates and sales and deals along the way as I get new properties, new deals, and promotions. Be much appreciated if you'd sign up there. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith with ruralvacantland.com.